Hey guys, Bill Soriano here from Pittsburgh, and it's Thursday morning, about 8:39 a.m. I'm a little bit late getting the computer here, but we started our 100 trade challenge on Monday. A lot of people are kind of concerned that they're not going to have the time to do it because they have jobs, and this is the best trading strategy there is for someone that has jobs. Now, normally what you want to do is you want to come to the computer right before the start of whatever session you're going to trade. So if it's the New York session, maybe about an hour or so before. Like I like during the New York session, I like to get here around 7 a.m. Eastern time. And then for the Asian session, I do it around 6 p.m. Eastern time. So what we're going to do is the first step is just to go to our impulse scanner, right? And I go to the 5 minute time frame. That's why I like to star the pairs. And then what we're going to do is, these were all the pairs that I had starred from last night's session. So I'm just going to unstar those. I'm also going to go in trading view and I'm going to remove all of my alerts. Okay, so I already did that earlier though. So normally there'd be, 8 or 10 alerts there from the prior session. I'm going to get rid of all of them because they're no longer of any use to me, right? So in Impulse, we're just going to sort by macro trend. Okay. And then we're just going to start right at the top here. So let's see what we got here. You can see that AUDNZD, we're going to star that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come over to our trading view chart. And, you could star them all first, or you can just do one at a time here. That's what I usually do. And then all we have to do is this. On AUN, we have the indicator installed here. This is the ATH enhanced RSI cross arrows. You have to be a customer of our community and the company that we're with in order to get access to our custom indicator. This is what makes it easy to do this strategy where you don't have to sit at the computer all day. You're just going to come here, you're going to set your alerts, and then you're going to go about your business until your alerts go off. So it's very easy to set the alerts with this indicator. It's right here. And this is a bull alert that we want. We want it to trigger just once, and we create that alert. And we go back to impulse and we go down the thing here. So we see here that UCAD is all bullish. UCHEF is also all bullish. So let's look at them. And again, really fast. This only takes a few minutes here. UCAD, right? We're going to set our bullish alert here. This defaults to bull alert. So if it's bullish, you don't have to do anything here. If you need to make it a bear alert, then you have to change it, but it will default to the bull alert. You could see here look at this indicator that went off at like 4:45, right before 5 a.m. and look at the move that made. So, this is at the tail end of the London session. Not really a tail end, midway through the London session. This made a very, very prominent move here upwards, as you could see. Uh, and you could see the indicator going off right here. So let's set an alert here for this. EURUSD is all bearish, and GBPUSD is all bearish as well. So let's get EURUSD. Remember, we have to make this alert bearish now. You could see there was an alert that went off here again around 4:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And look at that move down from that alert. Okay, so we're going to hope to catch one here at the start during the New York session. And again, this is a bear alert. So very important to make that a bear alert, right? Let's see what was the other ones there. GU and I think NU will also be all bullish there. You could see that. We're just going right down the list here. We want all time frames to sync. So GU and NU. Come over here. Look at the move down that this has made. Again, this will be a bearish alert. So we have to change this to bear alert and hit create. When we go to NU, same thing here. You could see this was This was one of the trades I took overnight here. You know, see what we got in off of this alert right here. And it made a quick move down. We got in and out of this trade, and then it made a big move back up, right? So this was a one-to-one risk to reward trade overnight. That's one that I took overnight here. You can see if I go to my journal here, you could see that right here, NZD USD. Two images are in there. And these are the trades I've taken so far this week. It looks like we have 6 wins and 2 losses so far. Okay, using this strategy. So NU, we're going to see if we can catch another move down with this here today during the New York session. Again, this is a bear alert, right? Okay, then we got CAD CAD Chef right here. Now you can see CAD Chef now. The daily is not synced. So this one we don't want. And we're just going to keep going down a little bit just to make sure that there's none that got missed because they just didn't sort properly. Every once in a while, you'll find that you'll come down the list here, all time frames will be synced. You'll get one where one time frame isn't, and then you click on the next one, and it kind of all time frames are synced, but because it just changed, the sort didn't catch it. Okay, so EURCAD, we could see the daily is not synced. Odd Chef, we could see the 4-hour and the daily. So that's what we're going to have here this morning. We're going to have these pairs right here. And of course, we forgot that. We just want to store them. Well, did I miss one here? It looks like I missed one. AUDJPY is also good. So let's go to the check here. Let's check this out again. AUDGPY, JPY, you can see all time frames are bearish. Now you see how fast this takes here. You can see right here we had a trade opportunity, made a little move down here. Now it's kind of going back up a little bit. But let's just make this a bearish alert. So you can see that's how fast it is. Okay, so I just had to come to my computer at some point before the start of the session, right? I'm a little bit late here today. Like I said, I would like to do this if I'm trading the New York session. I would probably like to do this around 7 o'clock. Usually I'm at my restaurant during the day, so I can't trade during the New York session, but we decided to close for a few days because of the holidays schedule and how the days the holidays fell on, being Wednesday. And so, but normally I won't be able to trade New York session, but I do this for the Asian session. So for the Asian session, I would like to do this around 6 p.m. Eastern time and then wait for the alerts to go off. So it took maybe what, 10 minutes to set my alerts. And you can see over here in my alert panel, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 alerts set. Okay. So now all I have to do is I can go watch TV. I could do what I have to do around the house. And I just wait for the alerts to go off. Once the alerts go off, I'll get an alert on the computer. It makes a pretty loud noise here. I'm able to hear it. And then I just come to the computer, and then once the alert goes off, then we set the alert then for the break of structure of the flat top or the flat bottom. Okay, all this stuff is in our impulse process sheet. There's short videos show you how to do everything I'm talking about. First step is locate the pairs you want to trade using the impulse scanner. And again, I like to have all time frames synced. Some people for the strategy are just doing the 5-minute through the 4-hour synced. I like to have all of them synced. And before I take a trade, I like to come back to make sure that all of them are still synced before I take a trade. Okay. Now, sometimes I will take a trade when they're not all synced because I like the way your chart looks, but then I will make a note of that here on my journal. So see here, I took this trade, the 1 minute was not synced and I lost it. But I took this one last night, the 1 and 5 were not synced and I won. Okay. but it was a very quick win as you've seen, and then price turned around and went the other way. So that's what it is. So that's what it is, guys. If you want to get started with this, let me know. I'll send you the link to sign up. And then right away, you'll get the information on how to get into our Discord channel, how to get the password for our indicator here for TradingView. You'll get access to all the live trainings by the educators in our company, and you'll get access to the whole impulse trading strategy that our community does. So have a great day, guys. I may make another video today here once the alerts go off, showing you what I do at that point. But this is step one uh, to do right before the start, at some point before the start of the session that you want to trade.